Hello everyone, welcome to online lecture series on functions of several variables. This is lecture number 29. In this lecture, I will explain applications of partial differentiation. Problem number 7. In a plane triangle, find the maximum value of cos A, cos B, cos C. This is maximum minimum value problem. Now the solution is, let f of a comma b comma c is equal to cos a, cos b, cos c. Okay, and in a plane triangle, constraint a plus b plus c equal to 5. Okay, a plus b plus c equal to 5 in a plane triangle, right? Now f of a comma b comma c is equal to cos a, cos b, cos c, comma phi of a comma b comma c is equal to a plus b plus c minus pi. Okay, right. Now partial derivative of f and pi with respect to a, b, c. Okay, first we have to find out partial derivative of f and pi with respect to capital A, capital B, capital C. Okay, right. Now dou f by dou a is equal to f with respect to capital A. Here cos b, cos c constant. What is the derivative of cos a? Minus sin a. Cos b, cos c constant. Okay, next dou f by dou b. With respect to b, cos a, cos c constant. What is the derivative of cos b with respect to b? Minus sin a. Okay, right. Now finally that equal to minus cos a sin b cos c. Next dou f by dou c. F with respect to capital C. Then cos a cos b constant. Cos a cos b constant. What is the derivative of cos c with respect to c? Minus sin c. Now finally minus cos a cos b sin c. Okay, next dou pi by dou a. Pi with respect to a, that equal to a derivative 1 plus b derivative 0. We'll see constants. Okay, finally that equal to 1. Next dou pi by dou b. Pi with respect to b is constants. So this one 0, cos b derivative 1 plus 0 equal to 1. Next dou pi by dou c. Pi with respect to c, then a and b are constants. 0 plus 0 plus 1 plus minus this one minus 0 minus 0. Pi is a constant. So finally 1. Okay, right. Now consider Lagrange's function capital A comma B comma C is equal to small f of A comma B comma C plus lambda into phi of A comma B comma C. Okay, right. For maximum or minimum for maximum minimum, dou capital F by dou A is equal to 0, comma dou capital F by dou B equal to 0, comma dou capital F by dou C is equal to 0. Okay, right. Now dou F by dou A, dou F by dou A, what is dou F by minus sin A cos B cos C. Okay, right. Next, dou F by dou B, dou F by dou B minus cos A sin B cos C. Okay, next, dou F by dou C minus cos A cos B sin C. Okay, right. Now next one, dou phi by dou A 1, dou phi by dou B 1, dou phi by dou C 1. Okay, right. Now by Lagrange's method of multipliers, we have dou F by dou A is equal to 0. That implies dou F by dou A plus lambda into dou pi by dou A is equal to 0. That implies what is dou F by dou A? Dou F by dou A minus sin A cos B cos C plus lambda into what is dou pi by dou A? Dou pi by dou A value 1. That equal to 0. Okay, right. Now that implies sin A cos B cos C, sin A cos B cos C is equal to lambda. Okay, right. So this is equation number 1. Okay, right. Next, dou capital F by dou B is equal to 0. That implies dou F by dou B plus lambda into dou pi by dou B is equal to 0. Okay, so what is the value of dou F by dou B? Dou F by dou B value minus cos A sin B cos C plus lambda into dou pi by dou B value. Dou pi by dou B value 1 equal to 0. Right? Now finally cos A sin B cos C is equal to lambda. This is equation number 2. Okay? Right. Next, dou F by dou C is equal to 0. Dou capital F by dou C equal to 0. Dou small f by dou C plus lambda into dou pi by dou small c equal to dou capital C equal to 0. This is capital C, right? What is dou F by dou C? Dou F by dou C value minus cos A cos B sin C plus lambda into what is dou pi by dou C? Dou pi by dou C value 1. That equal to 0. That implies, right, cos A cos B sin C is equal to lambda. Okay, this is equation number 3. Cos A cos B sin C is equal to lambda. Right? From 1 and 2, from from 1 and 2 implies here 1, this is equal to lambda, this is equal to lambda. From 1 and 2, sin A cos B cos C is equal to cos A sin B cos C. Okay, so here cos, here sin A cos B cos C, here cos A sin B cos C. Okay, so here cos C cancel. Okay, right. Now cos C cancel, cos B. Okay, right. Now it can be written as sin A cos B minus cos A sin B equal to 0. Okay, right. Now sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Then what is the formula? Sin of A plus A minus B is equal to 0. So sin A cos B minus cos A sin B equal to 0. Then sin of A minus B equal to 0. This is the formula. Then A minus B is equal to 0. Sin 0. So A equal to B. Okay, right. Next one. From 2 and 3. From 2 and 3. Right? Now what happened? Sin A. From 2 and 3. Cos this one 2 and 3. 2. Cos A sin B cos C equal to lambda. Cos A cos B sin C equal to lambda. So finally cos A sin B cos C is equal to cos A cos B sin C. Okay. Now here cos A cancel. Then sin B cos C minus cos B sin C. Okay. Then sin of B minus C equal to 0. Okay. Sin of B minus C equal to 0. Right. Now finally B minus C equal to 0. Sin of B minus C equal to 0, B minus C equal to 0. Okay, then B equal to C. Therefore finally this is equation number 4. This is equation number 5. From 4 and 5 implies A equal to B equal to C. Okay, right. Now substituting A equal to B equal to C in phi of A comma B comma C equal to 0. Okay, right. Here what is A comma B comma C? A plus B plus C equal to minus pi equal to 0. What is A? A. What is B? A. What is C? A is equal to pi. Now 3A equal to pi. So A equal to pi by 3, comma B equal to pi by 3, comma C equal to pi by 3. Okay, right. So therefore point pi by 3 comma pi by 3 comma pi by 3. Right. Now therefore maximum value is f of a comma b comma c is equal to cos a cos b cos c. Okay, now what is a? Pi by 3. A pi by 3. Okay, pi by 3 comma pi by 3 comma pi by 3 is equal to cos pi by 3 cos pi by 3 cos pi by 3. A pi by 3, b pi by 3, c by 3. Equivalent triangle. Okay, right. What is cos pi by 3? Pi 180. Pi by 3 60. Cos 60. Cos 60 means cos 60 value 1 by 2. Next, cos 60 value 1 by 2. This is also 1 by 2. Now finally, f of 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 20, 1 by 20, 1 by 2, 1 by 8. Okay, right. So this is the value of maximum value of the given function. Okay, right. Thank you.